the Wpbl teams finally have a name, so let's talk about them. Each team is inspired by a trailblazing woman, and let's start with Boston because I did a full in-depth video on them, but they are the Boston Hunters, inspired by Harriet Hunt, who is a pioneer women's physician and women's rights activist. She was the first ever female to apply to Harvard Medical School and was a huge inspiration for women to get into the medical field. New York is in New York Heights, inspired by Dorothy Height, a pioneering civil rights and women's rights leader from New York. She's one of the main leaders of the civil rights movement to really focus on the inequalities for women and Black Americans during that time. San Francisco is the San Francisco Firebells, inspired by Lily Hitchcock Coy, also known as Firebell. She was the champion of San Francisco's volunteer firefighters. She was known for stepping out of the norm of what was considered socially acceptable for women of that time. And lastly, Los Angeles is the Los Angeles Queens, inspired by Lizzie Murphy, the queen of the diamond, the first ever female to play against major leaguers in 1922. She played 17 years of baseball at first base. She appeared on several All-Star teams and became the first person of either sex to play on both American League and National League All-Star teams. These are what the jerseys look like. They're in partnership with Dick's Sporting Goods and Pro Look Sports, and they look so good. If you don't know anything about the league, they're heading into their inaugural season, and from Thursday through Sunday, starting August 1st to September 6th, each team will play each other 5 times. Every game is going to be held in Springfield, Illinois, and Robert Roberts Stadium, which is the birthplace of women's professional baseball. The first ever team played in there, called the Blondes and Brunettes, in 1875. It also was one of the earliest places where a women's paid professional game is played, so that's a cool connection. And you probably already know some players in the league. Kelsey Whitmore, she plays on the Savannah Bananas. She was the #1 overall pick. Monet Davis, the Little League Baseball superstar, is playing for LA, so get excited because it's less than a month away.